morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. And what I'm doing today, you know what I'm working on the project. 21-year-old project just started up, and today I'm finishing up a lot of loose ends on the vehicle. One of them is hoses. I've been doing it. My camera was charging and I was doing them. If you don't know who I am, my name is Guy Jean. Actually, my name is Freddy. They call me Guy Jean Garage, and I love to work on Honda. This vehicle, before I tell you, hit like, you should subscribe. This vehicle was parked for 20, I think it's 21 years. 20 years around. Fuel was bad. Motor was bad. I replaced it with an SI motor, running all the DX parts on it. Today, I'm gonna fix a couple things here. One of them is gonna be PCV valve. I got it from Advanced AutoZone, and that's the part number right there. Something like $5. The other thing I did, I replaced all the old hoses with some laying around hoses that I had here for many builds that I have, especially my son's 99 Civic or 96 Civic. He would use the same hoses, same size, so that was pretty good. So I'm using that. I'm fixing a stud that broke on the exhaust manifold. That's easy to do. I'm going to start today with this. I'm going to start recording today with that. I've been off camera working on this car about an hour already, and this is the OEM exhaust. I had to put it back on. So it cleared the AC is connected right there. I got the brand new belt over there sitting there. I put all the hoses are pretty much on the vehicle right now. The only hoses that I'm missing is the vacuum hose for the brake booster and heater hose and upper hose. And I might have one over there in the silicone stage. I didn't have one for those two. Besides that, I want to replace this real quick. So this is the old PCV valve. So we want to move this one, move freely. So he's gonna get a lot of better fuel mileage out of these. $4, man, you cannot go wrong. Just put it in there for him. So far, I have the motor running with injector cleaner or starting fluid. So I had the car running with starter fluid, ran great. The fuel filter is on his way. They didn't have it in my local Advanced Auto Part. Of course, nothing for 91 and down. They have it in the Advanced Auto Part. Advanced AutoZone, whatever you want to call them, they don't have it. So with that said, I gotta go get the PCV hose. It's underneath there and put it in. But let me show you what I have done. Come around this corner. We have done all the hoses. I did the heater hose right here. I did this hose. So I did the bypass. You know, you guys, if you're in the 88, 91, you know what I'm talking about. This little fella. Because I'm going to put a better intake for him too, so he can breathe better. But this little fella right here, it usually goes like that. And this goes from the bottom right there. And this gets connected from there to the line. You can breathe air. Then I did the heater hose. This is the second heater hose. You go right here to the plastic nostril right there. I got to go to an AutoZone and pick one up. And I also have to pick one up for the vacuum. That's it. And before I go, I want to move as much as I can towards here. This is the stud that broke is on the bottom. I do have a motor over there, and I'm going to swap the stud to here. I do got plenty of bolts laying around. And after that, basically, guys, I am about to put the headers back on, bolt every single original back down there. I got the other piece right there, and I want to put the belt for the AC. I want to put the belt for the alternator, tie that down, And after I take that down, then I gotta come around here, start loosening loose ends, like right underneath there, the hose. There's no brake fluid left, so I'm gonna put that in there so we can pump the brake fluid. The axles are on the way, should be here by Tuesday. So these are bad. I'm gonna put the subframe back on. I'm gonna put all that back on. I'm gonna put the radiator back on today. Basically, the car is gonna be done. The only thing I'm waiting on is, I don't want to do it today, but lifting the back of that car. Yes, I know. The tank gotta come off. Our fuel pump is toast. It's so old, it's toast. So we gotta have to take the tank out of this car, bring it down, and get it going, and put it on. Make sure that everything's good underneath there. So when we put the tank, the fuel, the pressure fuel in this car, it starts off right away. I'm gonna have to borrow some wheels and put them on. Guys, this is for sale, you know. And this is the hoses that I got that I might work on the top, on the side. I don't know yet. Let's see, maybe one of these works. I gotta buy a hose at the belt. I had these laying around in my shed. Whoa, my 93. I had more space now, but I got mufflers here. I got a complete case swap, axles and everything there. That is a hydraulic transmission, like in early 90s. So, and that's it. Let's get to it, right? Check it out. I went to a Advanced Auto Parts, brought out a truck package. So let me put this hose, deal with this. Those are the axles, perfect. This car will be on the floor, and then I can raise the back end and I can work on the back end. This is awesome. So let me get to it. Okay, a little bit there. Okay, right there. Alright guys, so what I've been doing for the past few hours, I took a lunch, I'm not gonna lie. But look, right here, when it's stuck like that brake, I'm gonna put one of these, lock it in place and go. Here we go. And take it apart. So if that happens to you and you still got that, you can do it like that and get it done, get it over with. I'm excited. I'm gonna put this car on the floor today. The only thing that I need so far is gonna be a fuel filter, hopefully the fuel pump. I want to get in the back and see how bad it is, the housing, because I do have a, what I call them in the aftermarket, a Hellcat fuel pump back here that I will put on this, and I got one over there. I think I'm a hoarder for Honda, so every time something happens, I keep one or whatever the case is. The thing is almost out. And then if everything goes well, like literally, I hear the fuel pump kick in. Like I said, the tank is good. I got fuel here. I will dump some fuel on that. So let the car run. Ooh, that would be so good. I had to have the car running today. Like literally on the floor. Ow, that's just curse in Spanish. Have the car run today. That'll be great. and then I can drive it around. Of course, I'm gonna have to put some aftermarket rims that I have because these wheels are destroyed, just 14-year-old tires. So at least for me to test drive it around, that'll be great. I'm gonna move this out of here, put it on the floor, take a drive this one. If I get to, I'm gonna do the best thing. If I'm in a stud, it fits in there, and that's it. I call it a day. I'll be right back. I found one. Put the gasket back on. Put this big old thing. Iron. Back on. Start over here. Okay. Let's do this one first. All right. So this is the long axle we're gonna put in. But before I put the long axle, I gotta do something else. All right, guys. What I'm about to install is the traction. Is the subframe for when you are, basically for traction. And you have a just like this. Boom. This is the bottom end on it. A long bolt like this. I do have one in my CRX, but mine is aftermarket from K2. Smaller and lighter and stronger. So I got two on already. The other two on the other side. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna hit it with the gun halfway there. Oh. I gotta get a 17, but before I do that, ow. This right here is your sway bar links. That goes up in here, attached to this. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to install this and this bolt and do the same thing in the other side. So give me a minute, let me go get the right bolt, socket, and all the bolts for this. Then we continue recording. Alright guys, so I'm putting the subframe back on. Almost done. And then after that, I'm going to put the axles back on, put them back in place. I only have one axle, so I had two axles in there. I only got one. It's okay. So I'm putting these bolts in, and after you put the bolts in, then I can that front right here, you can hit it with a 17 and put them in place. day out here in Florida. Listen, we're having a problem here. Fuck, bro. Apparently when you're working on old cars, you get a lot of headaches. Damn. The moment of truth, we have to put a SI transmission, SI axle on the DX hub. Let's see if it works. Nope. Bigger. Wow. Alright guys, so everything on the car is back to normal like supposed to. The only thing I haven't, because I ran the catch, is hose clamps to clamp this hose in. I have to still got to pass the DCV valve axle to here, but motor wise up front underneath is connected except the axles. The axles are SI axles, so you know I'm going to need the Integra hubs, big brake system for the car. I'm going to need caliper brakes and everything on it. Hopefully I'm going to keep my eyes on the junkyard on Craigslist, see if I find one on Facebook Market. If I do, let the owner know so we can put that in there. My next video is going to be me lifting the car from the back and me doing the draining the tank and taking the tank down and see how bad it looks underneath there. I did recommend the tank, by my experience, it's usually clogged. I did order a fuel filter. It hasn't come in yet. But all the hoses are connected. I like it. All the nice fresh hoses. Here, 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 here. The harness is done. He's gonna need a battery. This is my battery. I'm starting the battery with that. Alternators put on. That belt that I had didn't even fit. Let's see. Everything is like back to normal. I got a few things like here. I gotta go over it. But I forgot like today. Put a lock nut right there. Let's go back over here. It goes here. Stuff like that. I gotta do. Let me lift this one over here. No brake fluid there. I gotta put some of there. I did a braided line there because that's what I had. But car turns over. Clutch is ready. Clutch is installed. Throttle cables installed. The only thing they haven't installed here is the speedometer cable. These came out, and it's very easy to install, so I'm not worried about that right now. My goal was to get the car as soon as I wanted the car, basically the whole top of that car done, and it is right now. These 14-inch tires are fuck, so I gotta lift this one out and my next video and go through the back, see how it's gonna be, the tank and all that. But at least the car is, you know, done. I would like to get an aftermarket hose and connect it to here because the one he has sucks. And I haven't put a coolant or nothing because of that. As soon as I do all that, then I can check the car for any leaks or anything like that. But guys, thank you for watching, subscribing. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Motor vehicle, 88 Honda CRX motor on a 91 Civic. Back to the throttle body cable. I mean, the old school way with the 2 cable going over here. AC is back on. AC is not charged because it's not connected. Reason why, AC need a compressor. Simple as that. They might need a radiator later on. This is kind of old, but it will do for now. It will do for now, but yeah, happy. I like the Mushu hoses that I found that are from my old builds. I got it here installing the hose. I got more over there, more there, more here. So I got the whole car going on that. Oh man, the only one hoses that I connected is the PCB valve. Besides that, guys, thank you for watching, subscribing, hit like, share, comment. Déjame saber dónde tú eres. Dale. Suavezón. Peace, guys.